Hello, everyone. What's up? It's Friday. I normally don't stream on Fridays, but I did tell y'all that after resting my hand, I tried to finish this drawing that's currently on screen. Hopefully everyone's having an okay Friday. Um, yeah, Friday, yeah. Heck yeah, TGIF. Oh, that just made me feel really old. Oh man. So essentially I'm going to stream for maybe like an hour, hour and a half, just because I do want to go try to unwind before I have to go to bed, because I believe I work tomorrow. I'm like quite sure. Um, for me it's Saturday now and 3 a.m. Oh Jesus. Well, I don't know if you want to still be awake or not. Hopefully this isn't like insomnia or anything. Gonna keep trying on Friday. Yeah. Just a few things before we get started. Um, So because of kind of like my home living situation, my hours are going to be or like times might switch up a little bit, and so will some of my availability. I might be losing one of my days off. So I might be losing my Wednesday, which is not great. I really liked having my Wednesday, but I'll still be streaming on that day. It just won't be the 5 o'clock. I don't know when it'll be. Um, so there's that. Um, what else? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that was the only thing I wanted to actually like kind of just touch base on before we started. It happens that it does, but we're gonna turn on some music. We're gonna continue this shit. Okay, I just wanted to. Oh, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Excuse any screaming or crying you hear in the background. I of course live with kids, but most of y'all know that. Also, no, I don't know why my voice is so deep right now. Went outside a little bit. Maybe it's my throat's a little itchy. So when we last left off, we had done like just really shitty line art. Now I'm gonna go back and like make the line art thick in some spots. I was excited to continue this drawing though. I've been thinking about it since we did it. I'm like, oh, that would be why. I'm like, why is it not drawing? Yeah, that would make sense on why. Okay, chat. I have a question for you guys. Y'all always ask me questions. I want to ask you questions. Best two pizza toppings. And then I'm going to start a little bit of a war. Pineapple on pizza. Yes or no, and why? I'm not going to tell y'all how I feel about it. I'm sure I've mentioned it on stream before. I'm not going to say anything until y'all say something. Come on, chat. I believe in you. You got this shit. This is just going to be kind of a chill stream. I don't know why. I think on my art ones, I like doing it more solo. Like, I love my friends. Like, I would, like, die for my group, but I do like it being more solo and more wind downy. Because when I'm around people, I get really energetic and excited. No. Let's look in chat. Fresh basil and fresh mozzarella? Oh, hell yeah. Pineapple pizza is literally disrespecting Italian culture. Classic pepperoni and sausage. Can't go wrong there. Best toppings, bacon and sausage. Pineapple I'm fine with on pizza. It's just not my go-to. My grandma always ordered it, so I grew up around it. That's valid then. That's valid. I can see. Oh man, tomorrow's Saturday. Skyrim Saturday. We get to continue being pirates, bro. It's a little bit bigger. Okay, that helped. On the edges, you're gonna want it to be a little bit thicker. And so I'm trying to achieve that. Yes to more pirate time. Favorite topping, pepperoni and sausage, and for pineapple on pizza, I'm not a fan. I think it's against the Geneva Convention, but if other people like it, more power to them. My favorite pizza is a meat lover with mushroom and jalapenos. Add some local ranch to it, and you'll be you'll be eating that whole pizza. Also, hello, Devil and Gee. Hell yeah. You're talking pizza, pepperoni, and spicy beef. Outstanding. Oh, I haven't tried that. Normally, personally, my thing recently, well, not recently, for a long time. I lied to you. It's been a while. First step is admitting that I have a problem. My go-to for pizza is Italian sausage, and then I get spinach on it because whenever it cooks in the oven, it makes it crispy, and it's just, oh, it's so good. And if I could add another topping on top of that, mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I could eat them breakfast, lunch, and dinner, dude. They're good. They're very scrumdiddlyumptious, you know? You're briefly surviving on very little sleep today, but heyo. Heyo. No, I feel you on that. On my break today, it was briefly brought to an end. First, my father called me and dropped an atom bomb of info on me. And then my nephew had apparently escaped his bed again. And so he had opened a bag of cat food and dumped it all on the floor. Took a bunch of books off his shelf, and then broke into the pantry to try to get, he has like little suckers. He was trying to get one of those, and it was like, gang, what are you doing? You're meant to be Big Eepin. I don't like how thick that is. Better. Your nephew trying to be Lupin the Third. I'm just waiting on food to get here. Then gonna eat and pass out. Fair. Like, if you like pizza, then fine, you can eat it. I won't judge. Pulls out RPG. I mean, like, oh, I didn't tell y'all how I feel about pineapples on pizza. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. I'll eat it if there's nothing else, but I will more than likely pick it off. Just not something I enjoy. I'll snack on pineapple. That's not an issue. But just, I don't know. If pizza or if pineapple and dough is gonna be together, might as well just make a fucking pineapple upside down cake. I mean, come on. All it is instead of dough, pizza sauce, and then like the cheese and the pineapple, it's just dough, pineapple, and like substitute for like the maraschino cherries. And if you're feeling giddy, then like some frosting or something, I don't know. Welcome to my TED Talk, where I just ramble and yap for a little bit. I don't know, this is my wind down time. I've got like a semi-headache and my eyes burn because something scratched my eye randomly last night. Don't know what. Not a fucking clue. All I know is that it hurt and it was like really red and irritated when I was heading to bed last night. An idea for a sandwich, want to hear it? Yes. Don't like any other pizzas than prosciutto or margarita. I'm a picky eater. Nah, that's about. I like margarita pizza. That shit is bussin'. Uh-oh. I'm gonna mute for a few minutes so they stop. Okay, another question, chat. Favorite go-to like book series as a child? We're gonna unlock some memories tonight. Captain Underpants. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Flipperama. Hell yeah. God, my throat is a lot more irritated than I thought it was. Fuck. Wow. Guys, guess what? I think I might have the house to myself tomorrow. Maybe. Which means I can be a little bit louder when I stream, or even possibly start earlier depending on what I got going on. Wait, if I'm gonna have the house tomorrow, do I work tomorrow? I should probably ask. I'm going to bed at the same time regardless. Percy Jackson, yup. I knew she was gonna say that. The Demonata series, I have not heard of that one. Magic Treehouse books, have read those. Diver Wimpy Kid was a classic, but personal favorite is Bone. Oh, the comic. God, that stutter was bad. Goosebumps is another one. Dude, Goosebumps was my shit. I had a few of the DVDs. I had a bunch of the books, including a lot of the Horrorland books, because that was a series in like the mid 2000s. Mid 2000s, they came out with those. Dude. Like, if I were to get like a tattoo sleeve of all the shit that I like, I would definitely want a Goosebumps tattoo. That shit would go crazy. I also read his biography or autobiography. God, this shit's so tedious. It's fine. It's for the art. My favorite book from Goosebumps is Vampire Beth. I wonder why. Demonata is written by Darren Shan, the same guy who did the vampire series of books Circa du Freak, the great horror books with an amazing storyline. They're what got me all in horror. Oh. Son of the Mob, a modern twist on Romeo and Juliet, except taking place in high school with mobsters and cops. Huh. I can envision it. One of my other book series that I really liked reading as a kid, which is gonna expose the fuck out of me, was Warrior Cats. That was my shit. My partner, at one point, we got to, I don't know why we were talking about Warrior Cats, but it came up. And if y'all are curious where I said my favorite character is Jesus Star, or Jesus Star is a real one, or whatever the fuck it was because that's what my partner had said. And that shit had me cracking up for like 5 minutes. It was great. Oh, they make me laugh. They're sweet. I'm excited as fuck for them to come visit in August, which, yay. I'll finally be able to tell y'all who it is, because I'm gonna be streaming, so they're gonna be in the same room. I'm gonna mute. Also, hi, Chris Jeans. I really like this music. It's very, very big boy chill. I too am big boy chill. Big boy chill me. She be me, I am she. I know there's like a much simpler way to do it, but I like that it has like the grainy effect to it. Well, let's see. Well, hold on. No, I can't do that. Wait. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I want this to be executed. A Series of Unfortunate Events was also another series I loved growing up. It's one of the few kind of sad series that I genuinely enjoyed. Soda, did you get that? Yes, I did. Thank you. I'm sorry, I had to get off work and then like immediately went to the store with my friend. And when I still have my PC running, I don't get Discord notifications on my phone like at all. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save this. And now we're gonna go all the way back. So that at least if I don't like it, it will not be all for naught. Well, shit.
Right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million dollars and dollars and dollars and dollars.
Okay, maybe this time? Still no. Hold on, hear me out, chat. I forgot that this is a different color. What color is this? Okay, chat. There we go. That's the right color. Weaksoda, is something playing in the background besides the music? No, you might be hearing the children. Yeah, I tried a new demo game today. It was called Another Man's Trash. If you loved a game about digging a hole, you'll probably love it. Oh! Well, what is kind of like the... I guess, how would the gameplay work is the question I was trying to form. I feel that it is mighty silent on my part. One second. Food is here, BRB. Alrighty. Oh, okay. I've read the gameplay. Chat, hear me out. We play Truth or Dare. But more along the lines of asking me truths. So I guess ask me questions. I don't know. I said it out loud and I was like, I don't think that that's a good idea. So like, let's not do that. So I might mute every so often because I'm snacking on some seaweed because I feel very lightheaded right now. Soder. Hi, Vinny. Everyone say hi to Vinny. If you don't know who he is, for one, shame. For two, he is the VA for Sage. Gang, look at her. She's so cool. I'm gonna... Boom, bam, pow, doodle bob, boom, pow. Sweet. Okay, now we can finally start coloring other shit. Let's go. Which was your favorite PNG tuber you made for String Team? Shit, that's tough. I liked making uh-ohs a lot because it is very cute. I liked making Slenders because the Omni-Man, every single time we were trying to test it, it'd go off because he'd start talking and I'd lose my shit. And I did like making Eternas because the skull gave me a bit of a challenge. Reels stressed me out, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm right now playing GTA 5 because, you know, the meme. Fair, fair. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Go ahead and just fill that in. Back with my foods. Yeah. Let's go. All right, let's all be adults about this. Favorite stream word? I don't know. I don't know. I do like bazoomies. I just don't use it a whole lot. I use badonk quite a bit. Who do you think has grown the most as a voice actor? Sorry for my nephew. I don't know. That's also a toughie. I would say Turn has definitely grown. Uh-oh has definitely grown. He's a lot more confident in it. I wouldn't say that Slender so much has like improved because when I first met him, he was like, you know, up there in skill set. whole reason why he got hired on and then befriended. Well, I didn't befriend him because he was great at voice acting. It's just that's how we happen to like meet. That's how I met a lot of people besides Zach's stuff, is through like casting call and whatnot. The hair is supposed to be fucking colored. Shit. What am I thinking? I forgot that there's hair back there. I'll go ahead and erase these then. I forgot. That's my bad, gang. I did forget the little straps. Yeah, but there was more I needed to erase anyway, so it's fine. I've got a question. What inspired you to create your current PNG tour? It initially started because I didn't have like a way of like a self-insert thing to kind of use for advertising, because I wanted to start doing commission work and putting myself back out there online, because I hadn't done it since my old YouTube channel. And so I just collected a bunch of things that I liked. I liked nature and frogs, and I thought elves were cool, and I found a way to kind of put it all together. And the initial design for Sodi was completely different. She had like a mushroom hat, and the frog eyes were on the hat, and the color scheme, was different. I thought I heard something. So she's definitely advanced rather quickly. But I think just kind of accumulating all the things I was kind of into and liked aesthetic wise and putting it into a character, and then just she kind of just grew alongside me of sorts, if that makes any sense. I just knew that I wanted to make videos again, because I used to make them a lot as a kid, and then I was like, I don't really want to like be out on camera. That's not something I like to do. I have a lot of like, I don't like using the word insecurities, but insecurities. And so I'm like, yeah, that's not, I don't really want to be on camera. And so, oh no, I colored it wrong. So I was like, fuck, what do I do? And then during the pandemic, like VTubers had gotten really big. And I was like, bonk it, I'll do that. And I was like, well, I don't really have the money for a VTuber thing. Is there like a cheaper alternative I can make myself? And sure enough, there was. Welcome to the world of PNG tubing. It's a lot less complicated and a lot cheaper. I do want to reestablish that future goal, though. I thought I just heard the call join button. Dude, that would scare the fuck out. I was like, I'm not on a call. Favorite soda? I'm addicted to cherry Pepsi. My thing is, when I do drink soda, is big red soda. It's a huge thing where I'm at. Well, not like huge, but it's like a primarily my area thing. Man, all these questions are good. Yeah. There was one video game or TV show universe that you could live in. Which one would that be? Something as like low stressful as possible. Let's see. Honestly, the universe from Ready Player One would be kind of cool, but like the in game verse, not the actual world. The actual world was rather shitty, if I'm being honest with you. But that world would be really fucking cool. Fucking, it's pretty much VR. Just living it. Although I've never played anything that was like VR chat. I've have it on my computer. Never have dabbled with it. Especially if the series of bump off his first roles of the people here, they all grew from it and gotten better. Depends on the director. And Weaksoda, the most friendliest bundle of baddie material for it. I'm putting that on my fucking resume. And I'm quoting you and be like, Weaksoda, friendliest bundle of baddie material. According to Vinny. Which would you give up forever, curry or sushi? Why would you ask that of me? I would probably say curry because I only like one kind of curry, but I like a lot of different types of sushi. Okay, there's that. I'm really sorry about the crying. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna be so for real. I really like how the eyes turned out for this one. But yeah, to piggyback off of what Vinny said, a lot of people did get their start through the bump off stuff, and that's how I met a lot of people. I met a lot of people through Zach's server and community. I met a lot of people through casting for bump off. Met a lot of people for casting for the ECS, which I don't use the term very often. I don't talk about it because most of the shit's under wraps and in production hell, so to speak. Let's see. I'm gonna mute. Bye, Vinny. F Mary kill LOL JK not opening up the can of worms. That would be a very complicated conversation. I'd have to run it by my partner. Run it by the people that I'm gonna mention. I'm run it by all the important people. I think I'm safe though. Safe from what? Well, you already married Kaiden, so... Well... In that universe, Calypso, as the character, is married. Although, because it wasn't in a temple, it's being talked against, apparently. There's also date everything I've said, and kill Rigmore is also obvious choice. The gas. I was able to find more pictures from this series that this character originally came from. 1 second. I have to find the other picture that I had seen. Hold on, I'm trying to save them. We hit the hour mark. Let's go. I was muted and I don't even know how much of that y'all actually heard. Brief little recap just in case. I need options for the character thingy. The chill with go buffet hopping or prank. Because usually those things come with choices, right? Or am I geeking? Could very well be geeking. Bam. Boom pow. Okay. I have another question. Oh no. Best cereal. Go. If you don't eat cereal for some reason, alternative. I know there's some people that have never like eaten it. So gotta tread lightly.
Choose your fighter.
What is playing right now? I just got whipped with like hard whiplash.
Knockout. You win.
Mm. Let's try this. All right, let's see. Lucky Charms, based, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, also based. Been a long while since I had cereal, but I think it was either Honey Nut Cheerios or Captain Crunch, both based. Lucky Charms, Cinnamon Toast, Captain Crunch. Couldn't choose top out of the three, all based. Well, I'm gonna finish eating, so I'm gonna settle in for the night. Catch y'all tomorrow for Milkshake. I mean Skyrim Saturday. Bye, Eterna. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Come on, hear me out, chat. It's so cool. May go over the color selection again if I'm being honest with you. Oh no, it's doing this crap. I hate when it does this. Like the zoom stops working for some reason. I thought I was getting an important thing and it was not. It was just my fucking Amazon being like, you about to miss out. And I'm like, dang, that's tough. One second. sorry, I got some email thing from YouTube. And so I had to go take care of that. So hopefully that fixes it. Stop trying to force me to change the color. The colors almost have a gothic feel to them. Honestly, it looks really good. Thanks! It's like a pastel-y goth. Okay. I have streamed for about an hour and a half. I know we didn't make a whole lot of headway, but it's just an excuse to do this again. I don't know. I don't feel too hot, so I think I'm gonna go lay down. Tomorrow... Let me pause this music. Shoosh. Tomorrow is Skyrim Saturday and something's burning. It'll be around 6. If it changes, I'll let y'all know. It shouldn't though. It should still be good. And until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.